Meanwhile, a U.S. trade court on Thursday ruled illegal the Trump administration's 10% global tariffs. Now, these tariffs had gone into effect back in February after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled illegal the so-called Liberation Day tariffs. Our economics correspondent Kim Do-yeon reports.
A U.S. federal trade court has ruled that President Donald Trump exceeded his authority by imposing a 10% global tariff on imported goods. In a 2-1 decision issued on Thursday local time, the Court of International Trade invalidated the administration's use of Section 122 of the Trade Act and that it was not intended to address the types of trade deficits cited by Trump. The businesses argued the tariffs were an attempt to bypass a Supreme Court ruling that struck down Trump's 2025 tariffs imposed under emergency economic powers. The legal challenge follows months of friction over the administration's use of executive authority to bypass congressional oversight on trade policy. After the Supreme Court struck down an initial tariff round in February, the White House immediately invoked Section 122, citing a $1.2 trillion trade deficit recorded in 2024. Also, according to the Wall Street Journal, his latest ruling could set a significant precedent for more than 3,000 pending lawsuits seeking $166 billion in refunds for previously collected duties. While the trade court ordered the government to refund tariffs paid by the specific plaintiffs with interest, it declined to issue a nationwide injunction. This means the ruling does not provide immediate relief to all importers. In the meantime, the 10% tariffs are scheduled to expire in July anyway, at which point the White House plans to transition to Section 301 of the Trade Act to target what it describes as unfair trade practices and excess industrial capacity. Responding to the ruling, the Blue House said on Friday local time that Korea will continue to closely monitor related developments while seeking to maintain a balance of interests under its current tariff deal with the U.S. An official noted that the ruling currently applies only to specific plaintiffs and pointed out that Section 122 tariffs are limited by law to maximum of 150 days. The Trump administration is expected to appeal the decision. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.